Hey guys, MichaelBtheGameGenie here, and on today's video we're going to be talking all about the new Arcade1Up Legacy Edition cabinets, and specifically the Midway Mortal Kombat Legacy Edition cabinet, as some pictures online have people pretty concerned. Should we be worried? Let's talk about it right after this. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching the video today. If this is your first time to the channel, do all that fun YouTube stuff like subscribe, click the bell for notifications if you are so inclined. Anyways, today's video is all about the Arcade1Up Mortal Kombat Legacy Edition cabinet. In fact, all the Legacy Edition cabinets and maybe all the 3/4 scale cabinets going forward. It's no surprise that a hot button topic in the home arcade, specifically Arcade1Up community right now, is the screen quality for the Arcade1Up cabinets, as we've had a lot of feedback based on the release of the Golden Tee 3D XL cabinet with their new 19-inch TN monitor that hasn't had rave reviews, and now there's concern that the NBA Jam is going to have the exact same monitor and the exact same issues. But one thing was for certain, we didn't have anything to worry about with the 3/4 scale arcades, right? Well, unfortunately, there are some new concerns coming up in the community that has been brought to my attention based on some images shared by Arcade1Up directly. Yesterday, Arcade1Up put up their pre-orders for the new Mortal Kombat 30th Anniversary Arcade1Up Legacy Edition, and everybody is freaking out. This cabinet is absolutely beautiful. It looks like so much fun to play. The price point, the $499, the better control panel, it's amazing. But one concern has arisen based on the screen. If you guys head directly to the website, you can take a look at everything that is displayed there. I mean, the cabinet, like I said, is gorgeous. The side looks absolutely beautiful. There's some question right now about this riser panel. A lot of the retailers aren't showing it in the retail ads, but Arcade1Up is showing. I think it's pretty safe to assume we are getting a cabinet extender panel there. That looks great. I mean, everything that comes with this cabinet. The art is perfect, viewing angle. The control panel looks amazing. The molded coin door. I mean, this thing is badass. I am so excited about it. And at $499 US, $649 we confirmed today, Canada, it's an absolute steal. So there should be nothing wrong with this, right? Even Speakergate, we're kind of past that. It's not that big a deal. So even if the speakers aren't as good as the Wave 3 speakers, you know, we can live with it. There's no more problems, right? Unfortunately, going back to this video, if you take a closer look at when the guy comes up to the screen at a certain angle, you can notice discoloration and washout, just like we've noticed with the Arcade1Up XL cabinets with their TN monitors. Even with the pictures included on the website, guy, if you just go down here, you start scrolling over at the images. When you get to the third image over, you can start to see it. I mean, if you look at the picture quality here, there it is in vibrant coloration. I don't know if this is a render or maybe this is the real image, but yikes. I mean, we have had beautiful BOE monitors on all the Arcade1Up 3/4 scale arcades for a while now. One thing you knew was the screen was going to be absolutely perfect. No issues with the screen. Hell, I leave it out of my reviews now other than saying we've got another beautiful BOE monitor, but it looks like Arcade1Up possibly have switched the monitor. Maybe this is just people's eyes playing tricks. I'm not 100% sure, but it's an area of concern to be sure. If you keep going over with the images, everything else looks fine until we get to another real-life demonstration, as we have the guy and the girl. And I wanted B to focus on this yesterday. Look at the way she's playing Mortal Kombat there with the 2 fingers on the stick. That is bananas. Banana specific. I obviously she's just put in there, but my God. Anyways, you can see it here with the discoloration from the angle on the screen. I mean, this is not an XL cabinet. You really are going to be standing, even sitting, you should be above the screen, so there shouldn't be an issue. But it is concerning that there appears to be this discoloration on the screen. Now, luckily, this is all early. We don't have any confirmation. I tried to reach out to people from Arcade1Up to tell me if there has been a change in the monitor brand for the 3/4 scale. I haven't heard anything back yet. I don't want to jump to conclusions. Some early images have shown that there may be some issues with the screen, but nothing's set in stone. You guys may remember I was a guest on 19K Fox's stream yesterday afternoon where myself, him, P-Dubs, B-Kong, I think that was everybody. It was a lot of people. Anyways, we all had a discussion about the Arcade1Up Legacy Cabinet. All of us are very, very excited for the MK Legacy Edition, and especially when we saw the price point, it was amazing. But we were trying to figure out how the price point was possible. Myself and Justin went back and forth, and we talked about maybe there was some cost savings with the license. But it leads me to question now, since we're seeing these issues with some discoloration and picture degradation from different angles on the screen, could that price point be reflective of maybe some other cost savings that Arcade1Up were able to find? Meaning that maybe they went away from their IPS BOE monitor and went to a cheaper TN screen for the 17-inch model. That's a possibility, but again, I'm only jumping to conclusions. So guys, at the end of the day, I don't know much more here to say here. Is this a screen gate issue? Are we going to have a big problem with this cabinet? Is it going to be a massive issue? I'm not sure. I don't know. It's a couple images right now. For all the people in the community that have been messaging me, telling me about it, like, uh-oh, we've got a screen gate. We don't have anything yet. What we have is a couple pictures that are concerning. What I would say is, if you are concerned, maybe wait it out. This cabinet's going to be out in late July, early August, from what we're seeing, and maybe wait till a couple people get theirs at home and we get some reviews, or until Arcade1Up can confirm whether or not the monitor in the 17-inch cabinets going forward are still going to be the BOE monitors, or maybe these legacy cabinets specifically have a different monitor than the other cabinets going forward. I will tell you, I really am not a big fan of the screen. I mean, it's fine to play at. Like B-Kong says all the time, hey, it's playable, but if I'm going to be paying that much money, $8.99 for an XL cabinet, I really do want a very, very high quality screen. Basically, if I'm going to be paying $500-$600, and that's Canadian now, mind you, for an arcade cabinet, I expect the screen to be really high quality. So it concerns me a little bit that we may be taking a step back in screen quality for the 17 inch as well, because I had already given up hopes on the XL and Pro line, and I was like, I'm a huge Arcade1Up fan. I want to keep buying these, and it's disappointing. I don't know if this is real, how it will impact my purchasing decision on MK. And it sucks. It sucks we got to be having this conversation because yesterday was such a good day. That cabinet is so goddamn good. There's so many wins, so many positives. The looks, the design, the online, the price point. And of course, these pictures had to come out about the screen and put questions in my mind and your guys' mind. So don't jump to any conclusions yet. But if the pictures do scare you and screen issues like this are a big deal to you, maybe hold off on your pre-orders and wait until some people physically get them in their hands so they can provide you with some honest feedback. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do you think we have an issue here? Do you think that Arcade1Up will potentially change the brand of monitor they're using for their 17-inch cabinets going forward, or maybe just the Legacy Edition cabinets going forward? Have they moved away from the IPS BOE 17-inch monitor and moved to a cheaper TN monitor for these models? Is that how they're getting cost savings, managing to bring the prices of these cabinets down? Or is this just a situation where we took a couple bad pictures and they didn't show up well? Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching. Hope everybody has a great weekend. This is Michael B. the Game Genie, and I'll talk to you next time.